KXVS on 92.1. Coming soon.
Well, let me tell you something, folks. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Hi, this is your host, Nikki D, and I'm here with...
Hey, this is Details.
This is with OJ.
Hi, I'm Enrico Polini. Now I know what you are thinking. Enrico is a girl's name.
Salad.
Catch me outside, how about that?
You're listening to KXVS, the voice of Stockton.
What are you guys eating?
What we eating? We went somewhere.
I stumbled upon some pizza.
We did some pizza.
So what show is this, Nikki?
This show?
Yeah.
That we on?
Oh, no, we just, yeah, this little show on Wednesday nights.
Rise and Shine. But, that ain't the show. The show is Details and Nikki D.
You got the, I forgot the bell real quick. Should I go grab it?
Go get it.
Did you forget the bell, bro?
You know what? I was running the board. I was talking to Donavin. And, you guys reading pizza.
Rock the bell.
Get the bell.
Get the bell. Say about the bell. Get the bell.
Oh, I love
so,
that bell.
she's going to get the bell. We're trying this food. I'm starving. We just got some
we
pizza.
stumbled upon some pizza. And I want to give a shout out to Art.
So the best thing to find, like, that you're not expecting, I think, is pizza. Other than, like, $1 million. It's like, if they said, oh, well, you know, you're going through your day, and then you just found something. Like, what would you, like, in a list of things that you'd be happy to find, pizza would definitely be up there. Oh, there's the bell.
Now, you know, I want to hear a weird story.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Well, it's not weird, but it's different. You know, okay, so, you know Domino's Pizza on the South Side.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Domino's Pizza. No shout out to them unless you're sponsoring us. But anyway, and you can sponsor
Some
us.
pizza place on the south side.
Yeah. Well, there was this girl that worked there, and she would get off and come to our neighborhood and sell pizzas out the trunk of her car.
Whoa.
Really?
For $5 a box.
Only on the
Okay.
south side, right?
That's very interesting.
I don't know if she works there anymore or not. Probably got fired. That was a few years ago, you know. But
Did you buy a pizza from this
my
person?
mom did.
Oh,
She
I would
was
have bought
hungry.
plenty of pizzas from
You
this
know,
woman.
and I didn't say no. You know, I don't say no to
Were
them.
they in the Domino's boxes?
Yeah, they were fresh.
Jeez. Okay, so like, you know how you go to Walmart and then you walk outside and then one guy's like, oh man, bootlegs,
Yeah.
and the other guy's like, tamales.
I got CD.
Got a dog.
This girl
Got
was
a
like,
puppy.
been open with pizzas in the trunk. That's really nice.
She just rode down the street and emptied her truck, and that was her little hustle, you know.
That's kind of cool.
I can't be mad at her. You know, everybody gotta do what they gotta do.
I would totally do that.
That's the come up.
That is the come up.
All right, this is kind of funny. I just found this online. Apple's Get a Max star switches to Hawaii or Hui. I think it's Hawaii. Justin Long, the guy who personified Apple in its, like most formative years when it was becoming famous, is selling you a different phone from a different company. And I think it's kind of funny.
The guy that was on Dodgeball?
Right, yeah. And okay, so you guys know how the guy on the new Sprint guy is like, I
don't trust him.
You don't trust him?
I don't trust him at all.
Switching sides.
Okay. In the early 2000s, he was, can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
With his jumpsuit on.
Good. Can you hear me now? Good. All of a suddenly, a decade later, he want to pop up on Sprint and act brand new like nothing happened. No. You can't be switching teams.
Right. And this guy, he's doing the same thing. Apparently, you can just go either way. First, Ryan Reynolds played the Green Lantern, and then he played Deadpool. DC, then Marvel, whatever, not a big deal. Then Ben Affleck, and now Sprint guy, and now this guy, Justin Long.
Justin Long's an actor,
as long
by the
as you
way.
get no money.
No, Justin Long.
But I'm a visual person. I don't trust that Sprint guy. I don't trust him.
Everybody was talking about phones this morning on Rise and Shine.
Read that fine print.
Metro
Okay.
PCS. That's why I don't. Yeah, I pay month to month.
Well, you heard my story.
Go find your phone.
I don't know where it is.
It's in your
I
desk.
never found it. That was when I had an apartment.
Oh.
So that was over 2 years ago.
You got an apartment?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you fry chicken there?
Yes.
Every teenager should have one.
I know. I got that my first apartment when I was 19.
Dang.
Yeah. Or wait, was I? No, I was still 18. Yeah, I was still 18. But yeah, I paid for that. But,
Boom.
but anyway.
So speaking of having your own place, what's the pop culture headlines of the day, Nikki D?
Nikki D's got the headlines for you. All right. So first headline. I'm sure you heard.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Get ready for this beehive. Beyonce is pregnant was not one baby, but two babies.
Ooh.
She'll wake up like this.
See, you know what it is? Because it's Beyonce, right? Mm-hmm. She already did the one baby thing. Blue Ivy, one baby. Now, she can't just have another baby. Like, that's basic. Kim Kardashian did that. She's got to have two babies.
Of course.
Always got to upstage people. She's going to have twins. And it looks so unreal. Like, it looks like she pulled it off all on her own by some magical force or something. But it doesn't feel natural because it's Beyonce. It just feels like an angel came down and just said, I'm going to put two babies in you.
Magic.
And just touched her stomach. And then the sky opened and people started singing and then it was just over.
Did you guys ever hear about the conspiracy theory about Blue Ivy?
Oh, that she didn't carry her own child? Yeah. I heard about that. I don't think it's true.
Yeah, you'll always find those conspiracies. I think, it's funny, every time I think of like Beyonce in particular pregnant, it's like I have to think about it like 4 times, because whenever like I hear Beyonce, I think immediately of like her extreme athleticism and dancing skills, and then I imagine like her pregnant, and then I try to I just in my head I see her dancing like pregnant, and it's really funny to me. So then I'm not thinking about like her now. How pregnant is she with
That's
these
really
twins?
weird, dude.
She's rolling in the money.
Well, she's showing. She is showing, and she did her photo shoot. But I'm not sure how far along she is. Let's take a look.
And I mean, I guess if she's pregnant with twins, like she'll show like faster and more apparently than.
Yeah, she's showing. I know there's 2 babies, so she's got to be showing kind of quicker. But congratulations, Beyonce. Congratulations, Jay-Z, if you are the father. And that's not to be shady or anything, but I'm just saying there was the elevator incident. And,
Congratulations.
Ooh, okay.
So
it'd be cool if they're. I just love identical twins. I think those are just the coolest thing ever.
Are your sisters identical?
They're not at all, no, and that's why I think identical.
Have you guys ever met any?
Yeah, dude.
Actually, I have.
I think I've met probably 4. Oh my gosh, 2 of like my used to be best friends were identical twins. I don't know. I can't believe I forgot about them.
Yeah. Did you guys ever think of imagine if you had a identical twin where you could like pull off go into one class for the other?
I know some people that did that in our class.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I believe you, because we have like 4 sets of twins on that campus.
Oh, yeah.
Well, all I want to know is...
We had 3 triplets.
Beyonce is supposed to perform at Coachella this year.
Or what?
At Coachella. She's performing at Coachella this year. Will she be able to do this?
Let's have a show from Coachella.
Be a sit-down performance.
Tickets are already sold out.
We could do it from the parking lot.
Coachella, that's it. Oh my gosh, I was talking to someone and I was like, hey, what's that one like big music event that like is named after like a city or something? And I couldn't remember what it was. It's Coachella. That's
Lollapalooza?
The biggest thing. No, well, I guess there's a lot of them, but Coachella is the one.
That's why you go to school.
The biggest the biggest one ever. Oh my gosh.
Donavin, the student.
Jay-Z and Beyonce are not going to have to sleep.
What does that mean?
Why?
Because they're going to have nannies and maids when the babies are crying and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to have any trouble
but she's gonna have to breastfeed.
You sure she's going to breastfeed?
Do you think Beyonce's going to breastfeed?
You don't think Beyonce
I don't think Beyonce. She might for like the first like week or 2, right? Or like 3 weeks. Just to like establish the connection.
She has someone else breastfeed her.
I think she might, or she just might just not breastfeed.
Hey now,
because I don't want my baby's mouth on some other woman's.
Well-timed dings there.
Yeah.
Details.
I'll be here all year.
No, but I mean, she can't though, because after she has that baby, she's got to get right back into it and like breastfeeding.
But they say breastfeeding helps you drop some of the weight.
I mean, yeah, so she might do it for like the first while, to establish connection, get her body back in shape. But then she's got to like, have you seen those extreme breastfeeding cases where the baby's like 4 years old? Yes, I have. Those are
the lady's like, well, it really helps me stay thin, and he really likes it.
Oh, those are crazy.
So moving on.
I've seen it on TV.
You see people breastfeed in the stores, the malls.
You can't trust everything you watch.
I'm like, what is she doing? Oh, never mind.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, Beyonce having a baby again. Well, 2 babies. And I wonder what they're going to name these 2.
I don't know.
Well, they already took Blue.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll name them Silver and Gold or something.
Silver just to keep it going.
Or
career.
Maybe they'll name it Beyonce.
99 Problems.
You never know.
I love, you know what? Even more so, to be honest with you, even more so than cases with like twins that are identical are cases where there's like a boy twin and a girl twin. I think those are just the coolest.
Yeah.
But you know, Blue Ivy's gonna
I
be.
wouldn't know.
If that happens, I would just.
Blue Ivy's gonna be hating.
Yeah, she's gonna be Queen Bee though. Blue Ivy.
Oh, she gonna run them kids around.
Mm-hmm. How old is Blue Ivy now?
What is she, like 4?
So yeah, she has a good age difference on them.
So she'll probably help them out a lot. You know, the older kid always likes to help the younger one when the parents have children. So I think that'll work.
So what else is going on in the pop culture headlines of the day?
Let's see. You know, there's not a lot.
It's been slow lately.
It's kind of slow. It's just Trump. But yeah.
Legoland.
Okay, you know what? This is kind of interesting. I see this. Not terribly far from Trump. J.K. Rowling slams Mike Pence with one biblical tweet.
How was that?
Let's see. What is it? Hold on.
How was that?
You know, it's funny. Like, I see this, and it's hard for me to find the tweet. Let's see. Whether it's Harry Potter references or Bible quotes, J.K. Rowling knows a strong shutdown when she sees one. Why? You know, it's funny. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I like Harry Potter, but J.K. Rowling never really struck me as someone who's particularly politically active. You guys know what I mean? I mean, she's
all of a sudden she is. You know?
Yeah, you know,
that way.
It's a little interesting. She's always been a feminist. I think she's doing it just. No offense, she's probably a great person. She's a great writer, but I think she's doing it just so that she can stay in the spotlight and, like, you know, promote the new, like, movies that are coming out based off her books and stuff. Or actually, you know what? Fantastic Beasts, that came out a while ago, right? Was that an actual book? Fantastic.
I see beasts everywhere.
In other news, Kanye West has a new clothing line out for kids. I don't know if you've seen his clothing line out for adults, but it's like ripped up clothing that you might have bought out of a dumpster, but he's selling it for $1,000+.
Of course.
And
we kind of saw that today.
The headlining. Ooh. They was going places.
Okay.
The headlining model of the Yeezy clothing line for kids, the Yeezy Kids line, is none other than Baby Northwest, who I think is a fabulous choice.
Aww.
Yes. She's so cute.
That's nice. That's kind of cute.
I hate Kanye.
Don't hate Kanye West. He's okay.
You can't hate him if you don't know.
I'll be honest. I like Kanye. I mean, he's He's really out there, guys. I mean, not to get into the whole Kanye debate, but I know he seems like crazy guy, but I mean, his music is pretty good most of the time. You know, he's an interesting guy. He's trying to do his thing. You know, it's funny. You know that the whole thing about like him shutting down like a million years ago when he like went crazy on stage and he went to the UCLA like medical center for like the psychiatric evaluation place. I still have not seen that video, and I think I'm probably the only one on earth.
In other news, Skip Bayless is trying to put out a diss track.
I got a lot to say.
I just pulled my disc.
He's trying to, and he's contacting none other than Lil Wayne to help him out. He's a little upset at Le'Veon Bell for talking about him in his own diss track. So he wants to come back with some heat, and he's getting the help of Lil Wayne. How do you feel about that, Dustin?
Skip Bayless plays a character on air, and this is just to promote himself.
Right.
And this is the narcissist that he is, kind of like Details is, but
but times 100.
Yeah, times 100. Yeah, because
he's super famous.
I think people like me. Not a lot of people like Skip either. So
I used to watch the show when he was with Stephen A. Smith.
Well, don't get me a start on Stephen A. That show is a worth of. I could crumble up a piece of paper and throw it in the trash.
And it was a little entertaining for me.
Yeah.
It was a little. Except when they got this one girl on there, she never knew what she was talking about.
Carrie Champion?
I don't know her name, but she was black.
Yeah, Carrie Champion.
Yeah,
she's big, so a lot of people like her.
I always felt like
I'll swipe right.
I'm so swipe.
Look at he got red over there.
Call me Carrie.
I love it.
Another news: Jessica Alba's dad bought her a $10 million estate.
I saw this. I didn't know Jessica Alba came from family money, or is it her money?
No, I don't like her. Okay. I like people that came from nothing. And nope, her daddy did it.
Let's look up Jessica Alba's daddy. Yeah. But what would you do with a $10 million estate? Like, how could you live in that many bedrooms?
I don't need that.
I would sell that in a minute.
I would rent it to somebody who's that ignorant to get.
How many rooms? Make it into a bed and breakfast.
Man, probably like 36
Airbnb
rooms.
all day
I
long.
made it a bed and breakfast.
I would liquidate that money,
Money out of that.
buy smaller properties, rent out those, and then just live off that, and then I would still
I
have a
would
surplus.
rent it to vacationing poor college students for cheap prices.
Oh, you'd be all philanthropical.
Yes, I'd be like, you want to go to a fancy Los Angeles vacation, but you ain't got no money?
It's located in Beverly Hills, but not officially in the Beverly Hills Center.
Come stay at my
City
place.
limits, according to thedailymail.com. So,
That looks like a big pool.
you guys ever watch the movie Honey?
Yes.
You like it or no?
Oh my gosh!
Worst movie ever.
I just smacked the laptop. Honey was the best movie. I watched that when I was.
By the way, Lisa
little.
Vanderpump is her neighbor.
You said Honey is the what?
Was the best movie. I love that movie.
How much they paid you?
No, what? You like Honey, right?
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
With my tea.
Nikki,
I don't love it.
you don't love it?
Never saw it.
You know what movie's good?
What movie?
Save the Last Dance. Did you see that
I've
one?
not seen Save the Last
See,
Dance.
you're probably too young. That movie was good. Honey is a ripoff.
I told you how to say the last name.
It wasn't the most best, produced movie. I'll be honest. There were some parts, but it was the truth is coming out.
You would.
The truth is coming out. Look at him. It's pouring. Look at it's pouring out of his smile.
And my last piece of celebrity news, Bieber, Drake, and Kanye will not be attending the Grammys this year.
Like together, they're gonna not do
At
it,
all.
or just not at all. They're not gonna.
They don't want to be on the spotlight. Yes.
Oh, by the way, Save the Last Dance, 53% on Rotten Tomatoes, and Honey, 21%. So, yeah, Julia Stiles is a good actress. Yeah.
Wait, how does
Somebody paid you.
is it bad if it's 50% or is it
No,
good?
it's good.
No,
Oh, okay.
Rotten Tomatoes is historically give a low grades on a lot of movies.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, you know what they do, but I'll be honest. I watched I think 2 movies on there that had 80%. So I was like, oh, it's gonna be the best movie ever, and I watched it and it was just too far out. It was
I
just
wonder if they hire
too complex.
because I need a job, and I'd love to work at a place like that. Where
Just
I
watch
can
movies all day.
Watch movies and rate them, write little essays.
This movie.
I know people that do that. I know people that do that.
Don't give me no job like that. Oh, it would be so funny.
You
But,
diss all these movies.
I don't like a lot of movies either,
you-
so I
you-
would be perfect for Rotten Tomatoes.
You'd be going there with the hoverboard.
But they're not showing up. This is all stemming from the little outrage that was because Frank Ocean's album was not considered for any Grammy Awards, but Frank Ocean did not submit his album to the Grammy review. Therefore, his album was not
That's his fault.
considered. However, just because you don't submit doesn't mean you don't get considered. Also,
Right.
So people are a little upset because everybody thinks that Frank Ocean's album was the best album of the year. It was pretty good,
Do your homework.
and it was pretty good. But Frank Ocean, he lets his music speak for himself. So I don't feel like he feels that he needs all the commercialized recognition that comes with the Grammy Awards.
Totally agree
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Frank
Got
Ocean
it.
fan.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
since the beginning.
Smile.
So, and also one more note on the pop culture. I guess Drake and Nicki Minaj have squashed their beef since she broke up with Meek Mill.
I'm glad she finally broke up with Meek Mill.
Wait, who's one?
I gotta do that too.
He's a rapper.
No, I
He's
know.
with the Maybach Music
I know
Group.
who Meek Mill is. I was with him.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
They were together?
Yeah, right. She took that for him.
I mean, yeah.
Call me Nicki.
Say it,
Not
say
you.
it, say it, Dustin.
Not you.
Say it.
I said call me Nicki, not you.
Oh,
Say it,
Dustin.
Dustin.
I already have your number.
Dustin's
Gosh.
like, Nicki's looking for Dustin, like, see me, catch me outside.
Nicki
what would
Minaj.
you do
Justin
with Nicki
Breakfield's here
Minaj?
for you.
Yeah, what would you do? What would be your first date if you had it?
Yeah, if you
What's
got
your
the chance-
opportunity?
If you had the opportunity to take out Nicki Minaj,
Yeah, Dustin.
Do you even know how to treat Nicki Minaj? I don't know.
where would you take Nicki Minaj?
Yeah,
Where
come
in Stockton? Let's plot twist.
Where is
Plot
that?
twist it.
Oh, okay.
Where in
There you go.
Stockton would you take Nicki Minaj?
I don't want to take her to a place with a lot of people because they're probably gonna be bugging her for autographs.
Of course.
Yeah. So
Since we're being so realistic.
what type of what day of the night is this?
Let's say it's summertime.
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 So you have a long day of sunlight
Okay.
where you can be seen with Nicki Minaj if you choose to do so.
Right.
If she says, "Dustin, I'll go anywhere with you."
Maybe a nice walk by the waterfront.
The water?
Sometimes it smells over there.
It's true that.
Or it might
No
be
shade, just saying. Get
I
it.
don't know if she likes baseball. Take her to a baseball game,
might be
maybe.
flooded.
I think she'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
A nice hometown game.
It's very
Yeah.
classic.
Classic.
Very Dustin thing
Get
to
to
do.
first base.
And if you get the kiss cam, are you going for it?
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Ooh, that's what I would do. I'd be Big Pippin, okay?
Yeah.
This is why I'm not a man, okay? Because I'd just be outrageous all the time. I would probably be the man that I dislike.
Wow. Okay.
Because I'd be too much. I'd be too eccentric if I was a man.
Take her to a nice dinner, and
I would, since I'm broke, assuming I'm still
okay. Where would you take Drake?
Where would I take Drake?
yeah.
No, Drake taking me.
Okay. In Stockton.
In Stockton, we'd probably go to Viaggio's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drake,
Although that's a combo, but
I feel like you could satisfy Drake with like a lot of things because
Yeah.
he's got an appreciation for the like
Drake
different.
likes sushi. We could
you
go
know.
sushi. We could go to Masa.
Have you seen
Masa's romantic.
what was that video he just posted? It's like a music video. It's not a music video. It's like, hold on, let me find a real micro fast.
But if I was a man and I got the opportunity to take Nicki Minaj out, and assuming I'm still at the financial level that I am now, which is broke,
Likewise.
I would go on Airbnb and look for homes in Brookside.
Ooh.
Right? The really nice area
Yeah.
of Brookside. And rent it. So, and I would take her out to a nice dinner. It's like, oh, come to my place, right? And then I'd be like, oh, this is my really nice home in Brookside with a houseboat and all these amenities. And she would just be so wowed and impressed by me.
That's what okay.
I did was
Airbnb.
I'd have found a friend with a big giant mansion house that went on vacation and had me house sit.
Go, we roll, bro.
Wait, what are they saying?
I don't know these dogs' names, but yeah, they're supposed to like me.
Like in White Chicks, when he brought her to the house, and he was like,
Oh my
God. No. She's like, do you have any pets? He's like, no. She's like, I thought you said you have any pets. He's like, no, that ain't no dog. That's baby. And the dog was attacking her.
I love that movie. Oh my god.
I think that's one of the best movies.
The
of
Wayne
2000s.
brothers, yeah.
Definitely. Oh my gosh, you remember the train? That's my trainer.
Right.
You're like, I just got these. They're funny.
Who's your favorite Wayne brother?
Well, geez.
That's hard.
I'm going with Damon. Always been a Damon Wayne.
Damon's a good choice.
The
You
old-
ever watch Major Pain?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Oh, dude, yeah, Major Pain. That was good.
You sure?
Yeah, I've seen Major.
Okay, calm down.
I think I'm gonna have to agree with you on that. I'm gonna have to.
When Damon wants to be funny, Damon could be funny.
Yes, she can.
I gotta give major respect to Keenan though. He's a freaking genius.
Ivory's smart too.
Oh, have you guys seen I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker?
Yeah, that's the movie.
That's so good.
When he comes in there and he's ordering the food.
Oh, but Don't Be a Menace in South Central is hilarious too.
I think I went from I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. The part where the pimp is walking with the shoes,
Yes.
and then he realizes he's not.
Right. That is the best part of that movie.
So me and my sister watched that together, and we lay down and laughed. I'll be honest.
But the show The Wayans Brothers was hilarious too, with John Witherspoon as their what was his
dad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was good too.
Didn't he do a TV show?
Damon's doing the Lethal Weapon now.
Yeah.
And his son's acting too. Damon Wayans Jr.
Yeah, he was on New Girl for a while. And he's good.
Oh my god, I forgot that he was.
Actually, he used to guest star on My Wife and Kids, and he would be Junior's friends. On the show.
I love that show.
He's funny. And he has a baby with, I think, Angela Simmons. Yeah, I think he has a baby with Angela Simmons. So yeah.
My Wife and Kids was one of my favorite TV shows.
That's one of the best sitcoms of the 2000s.
Never saw it.
What?
No.
Oh, they played all the time.
Oh, you gotta watch that.
You will laugh.
You are gonna laugh so
For
hard.
real?
Yes.
Okay, I'll check it out. I'll find out what the hype is about that.
It's not hype, but it's good.
Now I'm sure throwing it back a lot. I'm sure you guys have seen In Living Color, of course.
Yes.
You
Of course.
can do what
So
you
funny.
wanna do. And live in color. And live in color.
Yeah. Then back in the day, who was the fly girl? J-Lo.
J-Lo. Shout out to J-Lo.
I heard she's dating Drake now.
Is that a real thing?
I heard that's a rumor though. I don't know if it's real.
Although
Did she find
Drake
him out?
is from the 6. And if you're not familiar with the Six is, it's
Toronto.
It's area in Toronto.
Did they meet on Soul Swipe?
They might have met on Soul Swipe. And many of you don't know this, but J-Lo's first album was called You and the Six. So, no, sorry, it was called On the Six. Sorry, not You and the Six. You and the Six is the name of a Drake song. But J-Lo's first album was called On the Six.
I didn't know that. You know what's funny?
And Drake's from the Six.
That is really interesting. Quite a coincidence, perhaps. Probably not. I don't know. We'll see.
I think it is. I think she has something with the Six.
Right.
And Drake.
Did you guys? Have you ever heard Drake like talk?
Yeah, yes. I watched Degrassi.
No, sometimes he has like he's got his Drake voice on, and other times he's just total Canadian. I think that's really funny.
Did you see him on Black Jeopardy on SNL?
Yes.
Funny. So
hilarious.
funny.
I have to watch that now.
That was really funny. I like that.
So is pop culture headlines coming to end?
It's over.
It's over. Anything you want to see in pop culture coming up though? Like any like big news you want to like prediction wise?
No, I want to see Tyra Banks host her show, America's Next Top Model, and get Rita Ora off of there.
Is it that bad?
I mean, it's basic. I mean, it's cute, but it's overdone, and it's just like no one will ever forget that was Tyra Banks hosting that show, and that episode where she was yelling at that girl, and she was like, "I was rooting for you." Like that. Those are classic Tyra Banks moments. I want Tyra Banks to host America's Next Top Model.
You know, it's funny how much I think I was probably like a little boy who watched America's Next Top Model more than any other little boy. Like
your sisters,
because yes, my sisters and my mom when they got control of the television, and I was like, well, it's better than looking at the ground. So
hey guys, real quick.
Alternative facts.
I think those are alternative facts, Donavin. I just think you like the show a lot.
No, I mean, I got used to it. I don't know.
My dad used to watch it too.
It came on. I'm gonna watch it a little bit. Pretty good show.
Of alternative facts, whatever those are.
Yeah. Okay, guys. When we come back, it's gonna be Am I Right or Am I Wrong with myself, Dustin Details, Breakbill. That's Nikki D, OJ, and the one and only Donavin Mazuski joining us in studio. This is Nikki D and Details with the one and only OJ right here on KXVS Radio, the voice of Stockton.
Well, let me tell you something, folks. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Hi, this is